Good morning. We have made it to Wednesday, halfway through the week, and today we'll be using the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle to get our coaching tip for today. And in the description box, you will find the link to my new website with information about the services that I offer if you're interested in working with me. And let us see what our topic is for today. These are the giant cards that I struggle with, so bear with me. What is our topic for today? There we go. We have empath. You may be confusing other people's energy with your own. And if you are an empath, then you will probably have experienced walking into a room and feeling tension in the air, feeling that something negative has occurred in that room, or with a group of people. Even at the grocery store, you may be on aisle 3 and you're just happy and having a good day, and you pass someone and all of a sudden you've just got this like anger or sadness, or that's when you're empathic, you tend to read other people's energy and it can feel like your own emotion. And a lot of times just ask yourself, is this mine? Whether it be a thought, a feeling, an emotion, um, is this mine? Because once you have gotten to a point where you understand your energy and how to protect your energetic field, just asking yourself the question, is this my feeling? Is this my thought? Can shut it off. And you recognize that, no, this was not mine. I am pulling this off someone else. I like to use return to sender. When you have negative energy or negative thoughts that are entering your mind and you haven't, there's no reason for it from your own personal situation, perspective, environment, just think of it and be like, return to sender. It's not mine. So, empath, you may be confusing other people's energy with your own. This card shows up for you today to remind you that you are a highly sensitive person and it's easy for you to get lost in the emotions of others. You have the amazing gift of compassion. You can energetically walk into other people's shoes. The downside is that it may be difficult to distinguish your energy from someone else's. If you are not aware of this, you could even take on the energy, emotions, and problems of other people. Everything is made of energy, and you have the ability to read it in a very powerful way. This truly is a gift. At the same time, if this ability is not used correctly, it can feel like a curse. Learn about this gift, seek guidance, and read books so that you can develop it in a way that can be used for the highest good of yourself and those around you. For example, you can neutralize your tendency to absorb others' energies by setting a powerful intention to be aware of this energy, but not take it on. Do energy checks often, asking yourself if this emotion or feeling is yours, or if it is a product of your environment or the people around you. Be willing to let go of all energetic feedback that is not yours. Send love to it, then gently release it. You have your own emotional energy that needs your love and attention. And interestingly enough, people who are empathic and extremely compassionate can feel responsible for the feelings of the people around them. And that's another part of being a sensitive individual, is understanding that everyone is responsible for their own emotions, their own behavior, their own situation. And many times as an empath, because you feel other people's emotions and you feel their pain and you want to make it better, most people who have the gift of empathic, energetic sensitivity have been through very painful, difficult situations. And so they're able to step into someone else's shoes and feel compassion for that person's situation. However, this is also something that leaves an empathic person open to manipulation, narcissistic abuse, codependent relationships, and again, taking on the responsibility of others or for others. And this is a very toxic pattern to fall into. So be aware that as an empathic person, if you aren't aware of how you are sensitive to energy or how you can take on the things of others, and a lot of empaths also have healing energy, and that healing energy will draw people, broken people, to you like moths to a flame. And if you're not able to protect your energy, you'll end up feeling energetically drained after conversations, after interactions with certain people who are using you as a source to feed their energy. Because as an empath or a healer, you've been through a lot and you've probably healed a lot within yourself, and you give off that vibe, and people will draw on that. And I've actually done a couple of videos on narcissists and energy feeders. So, you can check that out in the playlist. It's under the coaching tips. I actually have another one coming out here soon. But because this is a very, we're not taught about our energetic body, about how that works and how we are connected to the things around us, how to protect that energetic body. And there are a lot of things that you can do to protect your energy, to kind of seal yourself into an energetic bubble so that you're protected from energy coming in from the outside that will change the way you're feeling, and also from letting your energy flow outside of you so that you end up feeling drained. And it's something like anything else that it's a skill you develop with practice over time. But one of the important things to start with is this my emotion? Or when someone brings a problem to you and you feel yourself kind of getting sucked into it, is this my problem? Am I responsible for this? And if it's something that you didn't create, and caution, gaslighting, narcissists and manipulators will like to make you think that you created a problem. Understand, you're only responsible for your actions, not for how someone else perceives them or how they want to turn it against you to make you responsible for their actions. So it's very much about boundaries, energetic boundaries, more so on today's topic with the empath. So stay aware of where your responsibility begins and ends, what emotions or feelings are coming from you and what you're picking up from those around you. And get familiar with gaslighting and how people can use that manipulation, especially when you're compassionate and empathic, to try to make you take responsibility for their own issues. So I hope this helps. I will talk to you soon. Stay in your bubble. Love and light.